Hey together, Aaron the Black Dragon's back, and welcome all of you to the new Monday Madness series, Thumper. Now I had this game in my backlog for a long time, and I finally decided that we're going to jump into Thumper now that Dead Cells is over. I've played, not through it, but I played to a certain point of it, and this game is getting difficult. If you don't know what Thumper is, it is a violent rhythm game. So rhythm game means you have to focus on music. As you can see, I played up to level 7. At that point I just were unable to beat it anymore. But I did a rather good job with the other stages. We're gonna try and see how far we can go. I'm gonna try to play through each level in one episode. It might be that some of them get cut up into multiple episodes because they may take long, because rhythm games, focus on them, it will become difficult for me. So this is how Thumper looks. We have this little field right here and we're gonna learn about the basics of the game. I'm gonna have to turn up my music just a tad bit more so that I hear what's going on there in the background, because again, you wanna hear the music in a game like this. So this is the first thing, and we're gonna learn about pressing the A button. Yes, the most important thing that we're gonna have to learn about at the very beginning is how to press the A button. Everything else will come after that. And we have to hit the A button here so that we shoot energy beams towards that thing back there, because that's a boss that teaches us right now how to play the game to begin with. Again, the first level will be extremely easy and will be just to set the mood for what's to come in the future. Again, I've played through this game up to level 7s, and at that point things get so crazy that I don't think we will make it there while we record this, but boom! Oh, that was a beautiful turn there. But yeah, this is what we're gonna get ourselves into. This is just the basics right now, just pressing the A button and holding to the sides that we can slide and make our curves. And things will get more and more involved the further we go. And I'm gonna be totally honest, I love rhythm games, and this, just because of the visuals, the music, the feel it has, I really enjoy it. And boom! But as I said, rhythm games, recording them, trying to talk next to them and trying to be good at them, well, that's gonna be a completely different story. As you can see at the very beginning here, we make S ranks rather easily. Don't get used to that. It will be pretty much gone in probably a few seconds as well. But as soon as we hit level 2, this won't be a thing anymore, making that many S ranks or getting through the whole level with S ranks. Because it will only get more difficult, and I mean, I could get my audio cues for all the things, because there are audio cues, like you can hear them, the little clacks that you hear and the snaps and all. Those are the audio cues that you get for when you have to do what. The more sharper ones are the curves, the more dull ones are when you have to press the A button, and that way you can listen to what you have to do. There's another boss fight. Hello there, buddy. And that way you can get yourself prepared for what's to come in the near future of you. With talking, you really don't hear them all that well. I just barely get to hear the rhythm that I'm having in the background so that I don't mess up my button prompts and whatnot, but that's basically all of that. And I can tell you right now that the further we get into the game, the more I will become quiet and the more I will try to focus on the music and the rhythm and on what's going on. But for the time being, I'm fine with just still talking. This is actually the stage of the game where we just could hold the A button and nothing bad would happen to you. At this point, boom! You would have to press the A button at the exact timing, because you get the little blue pad beforehand so that you can activate your little point booster. There's also different things that we can do. I'm not gonna try into more complicated things because we didn't learn them as of now. I'm gonna go over all of the things once we get them, because there are methods in this game that you learn later on that you can use in the first stage as well. So those things are not unlocked with the levels to you, no, they are unlocked from the very get-go, but you might just not know about them at the very start. And go! Whew. Okay, things will start to heat up now. Okay. Still not the most difficult things, however, and I'm gonna try not to lose at any point here in the first level. With the second stage, there's not so much I can promise about that. I'm not gonna make any promises that we're gonna make it, however, through the first stage with an S rank. I'm gonna be happy if I make it with an A rank, to be totally honest. But yeah, oh god, I nearly missed that one. But yeah, no promises here that we're gonna be making smooth sails all the way through, because this game gets hairy, and also if I'm not focusing on the camera all that much and not looking at you, that's also due to I need to see what's coming up, because since I don't get all the audio cues, I really need to see what's going on in front of me. And thank you. I'm also tapping my foot, by the way, so that I don't lose the rhythm of the music, because that's also extremely helpful. So, what's up next? Double slash. Okay, one more. Ooh, nearly goofed that one up. That one I felt. And there we go. But again, I love the music of the game. I love the feel of it. I love how surreal the background looks. I love how extreme everything feels. But that's also what will get me probably killed in the near future a few times. Again, we're only on stage 1, only level 1, so things are not difficult yet. And if you've played the game yourself, you know what I mean with things are difficult. Here we could do a few cool things, but again, I'm not gonna go with things that we haven't learned yet, because I know that they will mess me up. And okay, the simpler I keep the things to myself, the better I will do while recording as well. The more I try to do fancy things, the more I will just mess everything up. I love this beat right here. Oh yeah, okay, sorry, needed to be quiet there. Okay, we made a first miss. Okay, I did something there just because I wanted to get some extra points. That's some extra points maybe. They made it up? Did they? Nope, didn't make up the mistake that I did there. Well, whatever. We're on to the boss fight. And mistakes will happen more and more here. Mistakes will happen more and more. From those points on, there was just one mistake that we did there, and we already lost the S rank. And okay. There's also something with the boss fights. If we hit all the notes, I'm gonna call them, in the first go through, we will not only shoot... Oh god, I got hit because I missed my button prompt. But we also will get a Healy if we get through it the first time into all the notes. If we miss the notes, we have to make a second go through the stage that we were presented with. And we don't get the healing note at the end of that stage then. So it's essential for us to try to get all the notes on the first time. I mean, there's a different method of how you can get a healing note, but again, I don't want to go over this at the moment. We did good, we only missed one curve, and that already gave us a B rank. So now we are level 1 Omega. So prepare yourself for the real boss of level 1. And quite frankly, I love the design of the bosses. I mean, they all look basically the same, but I love the design of them. They have this surreal shape that may haunt you in your nightmares when you were a little kid, so... And then there's those guys. They really have a really nice design for them, and everything will only get crazier from this point on, because again, we're only at stage 1. I goofed that, and oh my god, we actually died in the first stage. Well, gives us another chance for an S rank. Will we make it? I don't know. But yeah, that's something that will happen a lot the further we get in, because again, talking and rhythm games, something that don't really likes each other. Okay, I don't like the double curves. The double curves really throw me off when I'm trying to comment, because again, I'm going mostly off of visuals. I mean, you also can hold the curves really soon, really early on, so that you don't miss them, but I don't really want to do that, especially since that can also throw you up, throw you up if you're not careful enough. We got hit there, but we finished this fight as well, and we get a little healing node, so we get our wings back. If you haven't noticed, the wings are health. We have 2 hits. We got hit once, we lost our wings. We got hit again, then we're done. But we can get our wings back. That was a nice sad run there. Yeah, my best one was S all around and then 2 A's at the end because I goofed up. It's a difficult game, but I love it. So we're gonna finish off every episode on this screen. Everything from this point on might get a little bit more hairy, so let's see how we're gonna do with that. But I hope you guys will enjoy this new series. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. I really would appreciate to know what you think about that. And hope to see all of you to my next video. So, bye!